starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Story Time. Thank you for being here. Absolutely love it that we're here together. Oh, indeed. Happy Thursday, wherever you are. Out here in Oakland, rain is here. Thank you. Thankful to all that's happening around right now. Just here, we needed this rain in Oakland. I hope that you're okay where you are. How is it where you are today? Thank you for being here. Rain out in Oakland. Please do remember to carry a jacket with you if you're going outside. And of course, wherever you are, please do dress appropriately for the weather. I hope you're able to do that. Thank you so much for joining us and welcome. As you know, Right for a Reason is happening. Excited about that one. It is on Saturday coming right up. Thank you so much. And of course, we're reading all Viking books this week on Story Time. And of course, today we bring you back one of our favorites. If You Give a Girl a Bike. This one is written by Hayley Diep and illustrations by BRADEN, HALLETT. And of course, reading this one with permission from Hayley Diep herself. Thank you so much for allowing us to share this wonderful book so many times here on Storytime. And especially this week when we're building up to Ride for a Reason. Just the right book. Thank you so much for being here and welcome to Storytime. I hope that you had a lovely Wednesday and of course wishing you a lovely Thursday as we go into this weekend coming right up. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. As always, let us know where you're joining in from and who is joining in with you. A good morning to you, or is it good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you're joining us from. Welcome to Storytime. Thank you for being here. Of course, many great books coming your way, including next week. We're bringing you another super duper lineup. So do look out for that one. It is coming to you. Lots of great books. Do check out our platforms, especially the Facebook events page on Sunday, and you get to see all the upcoming books. So thank you indeed for being here. Remember, you can also find Storytime on Instagram at Storytime with Mr. Limada. And of course, you can find us on Facebook and as well as YouTube at the same handle. And of course, you can find us at our website at storytimewithmrlimada.com. Please do not forget to share with your friends and indeed encourage them to donate to this ride that is happening right now. Please enjoy. We love having you here and indeed want you to see all that we can do here on Storytime, including our amazing books that we get to share here. A big thank you to all the creators of these amazing books that allow us to share them here on Storytime. Right for a Reason happening this weekend, 23rd of April. We're riding to Sacramento, so please remember to share and share and share. Final push right here, sharing for with all your friends. Let them know to donate or keep sharing. Thank you indeed for all the support. We're over $6,000 raised, at least for our goal, and indeed there is also the bigger goal that we're still aiming for, but we're doing so well. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you, and I know that our children appreciate you too. Thank you for being here. Yes, If you give a girl a bike, what will happen? Please do sit back, enjoy, and get ready for this wonderful, wonderful book indeed. But of course, before then, we have a short message, and we'll be back on the other side. If you give a girl a bike, this one coming to you from Hayley Diep and illustrations by BRADEN. Let us see just quickly who is with us this morning. Thank you indeed. Good morning to you. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, snacking already. Yes, indeed. You're making me salivate right here. Yes, indeed. Enjoy those snacks. Nothing goes better with story time than a good snack. Thank you for being here. Nathan and Sarah in Cloudy, Illinois. Oh, yes, indeed. Let's hope for that strong brains, good brains with that snack for sure. Thank you for sharing. Love it. Good morning to you, Amanda West, as well. Thank you so much for the laughs early morning. And of course, Sarah and Nathan, good morning to you and welcome to Story Time. I hope that you enjoy this story. And of course, I hope that you have a wonderful time with us and a wonderful rest of the day. But before then, we have a great book to read together. If you give a girl a bike, coming up after this short break. Thank you so much for being here. All right, join me on the other side when we get started with our story for today. All right, here we go.
Hi, everyone. I'm Amanda with Amanda Weltman Photography. I'm a photographer and printmaker based in the Pacific Northwest, and I believe that your face deserves wall space. Enjoy today's story time with my favorite storyteller, Mr. LaMotta.
Thank you, Amanda. Of course, all those amazing faces out there. I do believe, too, they deserve wall space. Thank you so much for being here. If you give a girl a bike, this one coming to you from Hayley Diep, an educator and author from out here in the Bay Area, and also BRADEN HALLETT. All right, here we go. If you give a girl a bike, what will happen? What will happen? And like Hayley says in here, life is full of adventures. Enjoy every moment. Oh, yes, absolutely. Please do. Life is an adventure. Enjoy every moment. If you give a girl a bike, this one coming to you from Hayley Diep and illustrations by BRADEN HALLETT. A big thank you to them for allowing us to read this material right here on Storytime. Soraya, we see you. Good morning to you, and Sharon Lungo as well. Right on time. Thank you so much for joining in. All right, sit back and enjoy the story. All right, here we go. If you give a girl a bike and a helmet to go with it, oh, she will ride and ride and ride. Look at that face. I love that smile. If you give a girl a bike and a helmet to go with it, she will ride and ride and ride. But don't worry, she won't stay down. Oops, I skipped the page. Oh, there we go. Yes, sorry about that. She will climb up hills and shred down mountains. Occasionally, she will tumble and scrape her knees. Oh, no. Oh. Somebody have a Band-Aid out there? Occasionally, she will tumble and scrape her knees. What do you think she'll do next? Well, she won't stay down for long. There are too many places for her to explore. Oh. She will want to see forests, cross creeks, and splash through mud. Oh my goodness, what fun! When you call her in to take a break, she will see a skateboarder riding by. Chances are she will ask you for a skateboard. And if you give her a skateboard, she will skate and skate and skate. Oh my. Share some of your energy. Oh my goodness. If you give a girl a skateboard, she will skate and skate and skate. Wow. She will zoom down sidewalks and fly half pipes. She might crash every now and then. Uh-oh. Oh. She might crash every now and then. Good morning to you, Quincy. She might crash every now and then. But what do you think she'll do next? Oh. But don't worry, she won't stay down for long. There are too many tricks for her to learn. She will want to learn how to ollie, kickflip, and grind rails. So much to learn. Don't worry, she won't stay down for too long. There are too many tricks for her to learn. She will want to learn how to ollie, how to kickflip, and grind rails. Can you do any of those tricks on the skateboard? It's not too late to learn. When you call her in for lunch, she will see someone rock climbing on TV. Chances are she will ask you for a pair of climbing shoes. If you give a girl a pair of climbing shoes, she will climb and climb and climb. Oh, yes. You go. If you give a girl a pair of climbing shoes, she will climb and climb and climb. Oh. She will boulder crags and shimmy up chimneys. Sometimes she will slip and fall onto a mat. Whoa. Good thing she has friends down there waiting for her. But don't worry, she won't stay down for long. There are too many routes for her to send. She will want to solve cracks, conquer overhangs, and master dinos. Oh. Yes, indeed. She won't stay down for long. There are too many routes for her to send. She will want to solve cracks, conquer overhangs, and master dinos. When you call her in for a snack, snack time, she will see someone driving with a surfboard. Chances are she will ask you for a surfboard. If you give a girl a surfboard, she will surf and surf and surf. Oh, yes, indeed. She will curve and ride party waves. Now and then, she will wipe out. Oh, yes, indeed. She will curve and ride party waves. Now and then, she will wipe out. Oh. But what will she do then? Of course, don't worry. Do not worry. She won't stay down for long. There are too many waves for her to catch. She will want to barrel ride and nose ride and practice aerials. Oh my. So much fun. Yes, don't worry. She won't stay down for long. There are too many waves for her to catch. She will want to barrel ride, nose ride, and practice aerials. Oh. And when you call her in for dinner, chances are she will see her bike and she will want to go for a ride. Don't forget your lights. Oh. And that is the end. Thank you so much for joining in story time today. Phew! Just tired just reading how much energy those girls have. Thank you so much for joining in story time. I hope you enjoyed it. It is indeed a beautiful book. If you give a girl a bike, thanks to you indeed, Hayley Diep, and of course BRADEN HALLETT for bringing us this wonderful book here to story time. Absolutely appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed it out there. Please find it at your local library and find it where you find books. Thank you for joining us. But remember, this party is not over. We're back again tomorrow with another biking book, and this time it is the Grand Hurrah. This one, Bicycle Bash, coming to you from Chronicle Books of San Francisco. This one is written and illustrated by Alison Farrow, so please do join us, and of course find out which other books have been written by Alison Farrow and they've been here to story time. Thank you so much for joining in. Bicycle Bash coming right up for you tomorrow. It's a celebration as we build up to Ride for a Reason that is happening on Saturday, April 23rd. Yes, indeed, we're riding from Oakland to Sacramento. Sacramento, here we come. I am excited. I'm ready. Look out for updates that will be coming your way. And indeed, as we're riding along the trail, and indeed, just enjoyment and fun and pleasure on the bicycles. Thank you so much for joining in story time today. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you give a girl a bike, and like Hayley Diep says in this book, life is full of adventures. Life is an adventure. Enjoy every moment. Absolutely. And I hope that today, for you as you're thinking, I hope that you enjoy it. I hope you have great adventures. And indeed, in the future as well, I hope you have amazing adventures. Your life is just so much can happen, so much to come, yet to come. And I look forward to hearing about it. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely appreciate you. All of you young people joining us today, hugs to you. The world is yours to explore, and I hope that you get the support that you need. Thank you so much for joining us today. Absolutely love it. I love to travel. I love biking. I hope that you get to travel as well, and indeed get to do everything that you wish for. Thank you for being here on Story Time. Yes, indeed, powerful message for our little ones out there, and of course adults too. Enjoy your lives as well if you can, however much you can. Enjoy them. Go on those adventures and enjoy. Thank you so much for being here on Story Time. One more time, good morning to you, Amanda West, and of course Sarah and Nathan. I hope that snack went down well with our story today. Thank you for being here, and I hope it gives you the energy and the strong brains that you need for the rest of the day. Thank you so much for joining in indeed on Story Time. Have a lovely day. Thank you for being here, and hopefully see you again tomorrow when we're back with the Bicycle Bash. Yes, this one coming to you tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Sharon Lungo, and of course, Soraya. Good to see you back here on Storytime Live. Thank you so much for joining in. And I've been seeing the messages that you've been joining us for the recordings. Appreciate you, and thank you so much. It is good to have you here on the live, and indeed, always good to see your messages later on. Thank you, and indeed, do enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the story that we had for you today. Thank you so much for being here. Quincy and Marin, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining in live. I am glad you are here. Good to see you back. And of course, Lynette, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you've been well, and indeed glad to see you here on Storytime. I hope everything that you do is going well, and wishing you many adventures as well. Please remember to share widely with your friends. Ride for a Reason is happening. It's not too late to donate. It's not too late to share with friends. It's not too late to encourage friends to donate. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely love it. Good morning to you. How are you doing, Auntie Pam? Pamela Courtney, thank you so much. It's a fun read. It is a fun read indeed. Love the determined spirit that is messaged in this book. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Pamela Courtney. Always appreciate you. And of course, sending love to Braylon and Chad. Thank you. Love seeing a girl with such adventurous spirit. Happy hello from Braylon and Chad from Natchitoches, Louisiana. Well, appreciate you. Thank you so much. And that is really the message that Hayley Diep has talked about many times. You can check out the interview that we had here, the discussion that we had here on Storytime. And one of the things she's mentioned is She's aimed to promote girls in sports and also highlight girls in doing different sports, especially sports that, like over the years have just seemed to highlight men and especially white men in those careers. But we want to see that everybody can do those sports, and Hayley particularly wants to highlight girls in those fields. So thank you so much for catching that, and I'm glad that the message is coming through as well. Thank you, Braden and Chad. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here as well. Thank you. Appreciate all of you, and absolutely love it. Thank you. Soraya says she's learning to skate on a skateboard. Excellent. I love it. Cannot wait to see you doing all those tricks that people do. Thank you so much. It was amazing to watch the Olympics just this past few months, and seeing that 14-year-old from Brazil, I cannot remember her name, but winning the junior championship. It was just amazing to be an Olympian and Olympic gold at that age. Yeah, she did amazing. So Soraya, rooting for you. I hope that you get to enjoy it, even if it's just for fun, but I hope that you get to learn all those tricks and enjoy it as much as possible. If it puts a smile on your face, keep doing it. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. And to everybody that was joining in, sending you love, and wishing you laughter and lots of good laughter in your life. Thank you for being here on Storytime. And today, If You Give a Girl a Bike was our book, and this one comes to you from Hayley Diep and illustrations by BRADEN, HALLETT. Thank you to everybody for joining in. Please remember, Storytime is back again tomorrow with another exciting book. And this time we have The Bicycle Bash. Yes, indeed. This one, come ready to search and find. We'll be reading this one from Alison Farrow and Chronicle Books of San Francisco. A big thank you to all of you for being here on Storytime. And indeed, we'll catch you again tomorrow for more Storytime. Please remind your friends to donate. Remind your friends, Write for a Reason is happening this weekend, April 23rd. Much love to each and every one of you, and we'll see you again tomorrow for more Storytime. Bye-bye.
Read me all of the stories, some with people who look like me, others very different from the way that I look and think. Read me all of the stories. Read me all of the stories, some stories from far away, others right here in my neighborhood. Story time. Story time. Story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be